sport mode, dirt mode, and then 3 custom modes. So what I'll get you guys to do is just start in the dirt mode for the day, and then as the day goes on and we get used to the bike, we can do some customizations for you.
Haven't ridden the Pan Am before, no. I've crawled all over it, and we've had just had a quick briefing about what the electronics and everything else does. Really excited to see what it's like on the road and the way that sort of how agile it is, especially through different terrains that we're going to be facing over the next 3 days. Once we get out west tonight, we're definitely remote, but I think the mood's pretty good.
Everyone is pumped, mate. A lot of people have ridden these, but not probably in these conditions. So, yeah, energy is high.
Roy knows every corner of this country up here. There is nobody else better to lead us through this section. And each morning before we take off, we'll discuss what we're going to achieve on the ride that day, what to expect as far as terrain goes. And he is the ultimate guide. If he tells you don't do something, don't do it. If he tells you to stand back, stand back. It's probably a snake or a croc.
So Roy's a bit of a legend up here. I've only had the first chance to meet him this morning, but apparently if you can ride a motorcycle on it, he's done it up here at the tropical north end. So I feel like we're in safe hands.
Trying to make it a little bit smaller for me, so hopefully I can reach the ground when we pull up at some hills. We'll see how we go.
So you can adjust this if you want to.
Okay,
high and
yeah,
low.
make it as low as possible. That's easy.
Done.
That's a good one. Hey, love that first damage.
Your berries sprayed me.
Crikey.
Got me in the eye too. Straight up. Maybe it'll be black by the end of
A
the
little bit of roost.
Yeah.
Who did that to you?
This guy.
There's no proof. There was 2 people in front of it. Could have been anyone,
The
mate.
green one anyway.
Oh, what has she done? All right.
A little bit of roost.
Well, that's because you're behind Brett, who's throwing big rocks at you.
It was awesome. We left base camp and it actually teamed down raining. But anyway, we come up through the mountains, finally got off the bitumen, got onto this, and the last probably, I reckon, 15 Ks was a lot of fun. Bit of hills, bit of rock, bit of mud, bit of skating, bit of entertainment, watching these two in front of me. So yeah, I had some fun.
Have a go at the size of him. Off the road, buddy. Come on. Off the road. Beautiful creature. What's on the menu today?
Well, I was tossing up between a rum, a bourbon or a gin. What's that again?
Soda water.
Oh, soda water.
We're just saying that like it's amazing that we don't get to see the backyard of Australia, and of course this is a great opportunity. I've never come this far north. A lot of stories already coming out of sprayed rocks. Competition's starting to rise a little bit. As I said, everyone's getting a bit comfortable and a bit more used to what the power is, and to be honest, on the dirt they're quite nimble. There was a couple of sketchy sections where we went through hard clay, slippery, some really tight corners. The bike handled it very well, so touch wood, it's been a great first day.
Having a ball, bike's performing well, everyone's safe, so yeah, can't complain,
Nicknamed the Rooster.
Yeah, are you responsible for any damage today, mate? Not, mate. There are rocks responsible for it, and I'm not responsible for them. So, yeah, I just doing my thing, and Emma and Craig just want to sit right on my tail. That's on them, mate, eh?
Maybe you're not going fast enough.
Shots fired.
We've done about 270 kilometres from Cairns. We're here at Palmer River Station, so we set up camp for the first night, and everyone's now sitting around a campfire behind me talking about the stories that was today, what could have been, in the sense of, you know, we'd love to go back through that same terrain and actually go harder because we know the bike's capable of it. We've become very familiar with everyone, and it's a great mix of people. Emma's on board. She's the only female, unfortunately for her, but you know, she holds her own, and it was a lot of fun actually riding with her, behind her, in the front. And you know, sort of watching all the dust and spray going on, it was quite incredible. But again, like what we've seen and what we ended up coming through here to get here was really exciting. And you see all the riders all finish with a big smile on their face because it was more open dirt trails, and you could actually have a bit of fun with the bike and actually feel it move underneath you, and use the power of the bike to be able to get it to turn and use it to slide. So I think tomorrow will be a lot more fun.